Old person smell. What causes it and how to gently prevent it with daily habits. As people age, their bodies undergo numerous physiological changes, some of which can lead to unexpected challenges. One such sensitive yet often overlooked issue is age-related body odor, commonly referred to as old person smell. This phenomenon is not merely a social inconvenience but a complex condition rooted in biological changes. While younger individuals might dismiss it as a natural part of aging, the emotional and social repercussions for older adults can be profound. Many elderly individuals remain unaware of their own odor due to diminished olfactory sensitivity, while family members or caregivers often avoid addressing the issue directly out of politeness or discomfort. This silence can inadvertently lead to feelings of isolation, self-consciousness, and strained relationships, particularly with younger family members, such as grandchildren, who may withdraw due to the unfamiliar scent. To foster empathy and provide practical solutions, it is essential to explore the science behind this condition and outline actionable steps to mitigate its effects, thereby improving the quality of life for older adults. Body odor in older adults is not a result of poor hygiene alone, but a consequence of intrinsic physiological shifts. Three primary factors contribute to this phenomenon. First, sweat glands become less active with age, leading to decreased perspiration. While this might seem beneficial, sweat plays a critical role in flushing out toxins and regulating skin microbiota. When sweat production declines, dead skin cells and residual oils accumulate on the skin's surface, creating an ideal environment for odor-causing bacteria. These microbes break down organic compounds like lipids and proteins, releasing volatile fatty acids that emit a distinct, often unpleasant odor. Second, sebum, the oily secretion produced by sebaceous glands, undergoes chemical changes as we age. Research has identified a compound called nonenal, an unsaturated aldehyde, as the primary culprit behind the old person smell. Nonenal forms when omega-7 unsaturated fatty acids in sebum oxidize, a process accelerated by hormonal fluctuations and slower skin cell turnover in older adults. Unlike common body odor, which can be masked with deodorants, Nonenal's musky, grassy scent is notoriously resistant to traditional hygiene products. Third, saliva production decreases with age, often exacerbated by medications or chronic conditions like diabetes. A dry mouth fosters the growth of anaerobic bacteria, which produce sulfur compounds responsible for halitosis, bad breath. Additionally, older adults may struggle with routine oral care due to mobility issues or cognitive decline, further compounding the problem. These biological shifts, combined with environmental and lifestyle factors, create a multifaceted challenge that requires a holistic approach to address effectively. Proactive daily habits can significantly reduce odor accumulation and enhance overall well-being. For instance, drinking 6 glasses of lukewarm water daily, particularly a glass first thing in the morning, stimulates digestion, flushes toxins, and maintains skin hydration. Warm water is gentler on the digestive system and enhances circulation compared to cold water. Similarly, a daily 20-minute walk in mild sunlight, before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. boosts vitamin D synthesis, improves mood, and promotes sweating in a controlled manner. Sunlight also has natural antibacterial properties that can subtly reduce odor-causing microbes on skin and clothing. Bathing practices also play a crucial role. Using warm water, 100-104 degrees F opens pores without stripping the skin of essential oils, while excessively hot water can cause dryness, triggering flaky skin that traps bacteria. A weekly 20-minute soak in a bath with mild additives like baking soda or oatmeal helps soften and exfoliate thickened skin common in older adults. After bathing, thorough drying, especially in skin folds, prevents moisture buildup, and applying a fragrance-free moisturizer restores the skin barrier, reducing cracks where bacteria thrive. Elderly individuals often face mobility challenges that hinder thorough cleansing, making targeted hygiene strategies essential. Areas like the neck, armpits, under the breasts, belly button, groin, and behind the knees require meticulous cleaning with a soft washcloth and pH-balanced soap, as these regions trap sweat and shed skin cells, forming a breeding ground for bacteria. Hairy regions such as the scalp, chest, and armpits can retain sebum and environmental pollutants. Using a soft bristle brush or washcloth to gently scrub these areas dislodges debris without irritating sensitive skin. High sweat zones like hands and feet, particularly between the toes, should be washed with antibacterial soap. For persistent foot odor, soaking in black tea, rich in tannins, or applying cornstarch can absorb moisture. Dietary modifications also play a pivotal role in managing body odor from within. Oxidative stress exacerbates nonenal production, so incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like tomatoes, apples, strawberries, brown rice, and buckwheat neutralizes free radicals and supports liver function, enhancing toxin elimination. Hydrating fruits and vegetables such as watermelon, cucumbers, pears, and celery promote kidney activity and dilute concentrated sweat. Their natural fibers also aid digestion, reducing the burden on the skin as an excretory organ. Garlic, despite its pungent reputation, contains allicin, a compound with potent antimicrobial properties. Regular consumption, 1–2 cloves daily, can suppress internal bacterial overgrowth that contributes to body odor. Limiting dehydrating substances like alcohol and caffeine is equally important, as they concentrate sweat and saliva. Switching to herbal teas or diluted fruit infusions maintains hydration without diuretic effects. Fiber-rich foods such as whole grains, legumes, and leafy greens prevent constipation, a common issue in the elderly, thereby reducing the reabsorption of toxins into the bloodstream that might otherwise exit through sweat. Oral care is another critical aspect of odor management. Combating dry mouth and halitosis requires a specialized routine, including frequent brushing and flossing. Brushing 3 times daily with fluoride toothpaste and using an electric toothbrush can compensate for reduced manual dexterity, while flossing removes food particles that bacteria feed on. Tongue scraping with a copper tool, naturally antimicrobial, is more effective than brushing alone, as the tongue's rough surface harbors bacteria and dead cells. Stimulating saliva production through sugar-free gum or lozenges with xylitol encourages saliva flow, neutralizing oral acids and washing away debris. Citrus fruits like oranges or lemons can also stimulate salivary glands. Textile and environmental hygiene further influence odor control. Clothing made from natural fibers like cotton or bamboo allows skin to breathe, reducing sweat retention. Underwear and socks should be changed daily and washed in hot water with enzymatic detergents to break down organic residues. Footwear rotation ensures shoes have at least 24 hours to air out between uses, and inserting cedar wood shoe trees absorbs moisture and odors. Bedding, including pillowcases and sheets, should be washed weekly in hot water, and old pillows or blankets replaced with hypoallergenic alternatives to avoid musty smells. Improving air circulation by opening windows twice daily prevents stale air accumulation, while houseplants like spider plants or peace lilies naturally filter airborne toxins. Addressing age-related body odor transcends mere aesthetics. For older adults, it restores dignity and confidence, enabling social engagement without fear of judgment. Grandchildren, often sensitive to unfamiliar scents, are more likely to bond closely when interactions are free of discomfort. Physiologically, the recommended practices, hydration, balanced nutrition, and sunlight exposure, also combat chronic conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and depression. Families that approach this topic with sensitivity strengthen trust and communication, fostering a supportive environment for aging loved ones. In conclusion, age-related body odor is an intersection of biology, lifestyle, and social dynamics. By understanding its roots and implementing targeted strategies, ranging from dietary tweaks to meticulous hygiene, older adults can significantly reduce its impact. Crucially, this issue should be approached with compassion rather than stigma. Open, respectful dialogues within families, paired with practical interventions, empower the elderly to maintain their independence and enjoy fulfilling relationships. In doing so, we honor their contributions to our lives while ensuring their golden years are marked by comfort, health, and connection. If this article resonated with you or helped you better understand the challenges our elderly loved ones face, please consider liking, sharing, and commenting to spread awareness. Your engagement helps others learn how to support seniors with compassion and dignity. And if you'd like to see more thoughtful, practical content on aging and well-being, don't forget to subscribe. Let's create a more understanding and connected community, one where every stage of life is honored and supported.